systems online, let's take the flight. Fun Family Gaming goes live tonight. From starfields wide to base command, you're in the crew, come take a stand. Fleets in motion, warp is set. Sim survival with no regret. Rob's your captain, vibes are high. Say hello as we touch the sky. Join the fun, ignite the stream. Fuel the hype, live the dream. Galaxies call, don't pass it by. Fun Family Gaming, let's amplify.
There you go. Welcome in, everybody. I have to do a lot of typing. Hang on, Rufus, you were second, right?
Look at you climbing that leaderboard already. Respect.
Damn it!
The heck was that?
Somewhere. Oh, damn it! It hurts my ears.
New king in town. Profuseu flexing on those chat muscles.
I did what now? There we go. Now everybody has the tickets. That was loud alert on my clip. Ah, okay. Yeah, well, it was loud in this one as well. Hello, everybody. I'm sorry I wasn't here last night. I did want to do this, but unfortunately, there was some private thing going on that made me basically not want to go live, even if I did want to. But never mind.
Guess we need to step up our game, humans. One spot secured. Try me if you dare.
Said what now? Of the game Humans? Alicia, that sounds very suspicious.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Which ship do we have here? We should have the Herald here, right? There we go.
Your vehicle. Please visit us again.
There's something I need to do. Then we can go on doing stuff that we want to do. It happens, yes. Well, I don't wanna turn around it. Some people may have picked up on this when I was trying to find some distraction in other streams, but yes, my uncle, my father's older brother, passed away yesterday morning, so that was reason for me to not be too overly happy. But today we are back. I mean, it's one of the certainties in life that we all have to go at some point, sooner or later, in some way or the other. It doesn't matter. It's nothing you can change, right? So, it's Coramor today, otherwise known, for those people more down to earth, Valentine's Day. So let me start saying bye. I love you guys. I love you guys being here. So stick around. We're going to do a little surprise later on today that has nothing to do with the surprise giveaway for this month. It's an additional surprise. And yes, it is Star Citizen related, not Star Trek. Pardon me. But I need to go pick up a ship. Thank you. Thank you very much. I mean, it's although I love family, obviously, it wasn't the person that we had, the people that we have the most contact with. That doesn't make it any less painful if needed. If you get my point. Don't tell me my mappings got screwed. Screw it. The game is messing with me today.
Top slot snatch. That's some fast fingers, Hawk.
Options, controls, keybinds.
One never looks so good.
See if that works.
Launch complete.
It actually works. The only thing we didn't do, we need to do that first, otherwise we'll have a little issue.
Landing complete.
I'm reinstalling my PC so I'm less interactive today. Oh. What happened when you PC that you have to do that? Up we go. I'll be going to what? Oh, 15 consecutive streams. Nice. Even more points. Oh dear God. I have to do this, otherwise I get this stupid drift in my joysticks. I mean, if I do this now, I'm not drifting anymore. Nice!
You are clear to...
Landing gear up.
You already caught that one. The tricking Toby. Now it works again. Nice. I've been playing in VR all day, so
Please visit again.
you know what? Let's do that as well. And what quest do we have today? Catch 3 different Pokemon species. Okay. Shouldn't be too difficult, I guess. Let's go visit Lorville.
New champ alert. Hawks got wings on those keys.
Hello, S7s, welcome in. Anybody who wants to join in on some fun or whatever we're doing, I don't know, it's fun, feel free to drop in on Discord.
Always welcome aboard. Hope you enjoy cruising with us through the verse. Keep those engines warm. One again. Can't stop this signal.
New subscription received. Dispensing gratitude. Gratitude dispensed.
Thank you very much for that subscription. Alicia was a little ahead, so I was a little worried that maybe she was saying something I didn't understand, but thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Always 2 months in and already part of the elite crew. Keep those engines humming and enjoy the ride. No worries, just keeping chat spicy. Ready for Larville chaos. Let's roll out that welcome mat.
And the fish 5 tickets, so that's spreading more love for everybody. There you go, guys. 5 tickets to all of you.
Drive is now on.
Like my cab's a little... Anyway. So we got a little Coramor surprise today. Just a little something to say. I love you guys being here all the time. I was a little too soon. But I can not even do that. Sorry. A little small up in that corner, but it says that we tried within a minute or 2 minutes. Actually, there's a 2-minute cooldown. I thought you were going to say the caterpillar is evolving, but it's caterpie or okay. So I did a thing today. I joined Chachi Sanchez's mission today to defeat the Velakar in, what was it called? Some kind of a storm mission. My first one. Actually, oh, Dreamy, that's a hard one. Good luck with that one. Don't want to make it too difficult on you, but there's a shiny in chat to catch for some reason.
Hawk's got the crown for now, I see. Coramor vibes strong tonight. New pilots grab that referral bonus while it's hot. And don't sleep on those ticket drops. Multitasking legend mode engaged.
And we got our first, the first raffle coming in. Exclamation mark join, followed by a username.
One again, unstoppable. Who's catching up? Not on my watch.
07 Jedi. Lots of familiar faces today. I've seen all of you today already. Except for Dreamy, maybe. And Chris Dion. Hi. Welcome in. I did finish the event.
Songhawk reclaiming the throne. I heard Songhawk reclaiming the throne like a pro. Respect. The chat hustle never sleeps.
Yeah, I completed the event twice on both of my characters. And there was this guy, one guy that was watching earlier said, "Well, I did it 5 times. I need to do it 5 times. You get 5 characters. One of them actually for free fly." Oh yeah, interesting. Speaking of which, if you do have free fly, or if you do not have the game you want to play, there's a free fly event right now, and if you actually sign up for the game, you'll get a nice armor.
I had Songhawk not you speedrunning the leaderboard. Alright, challenge accepted. One again, unstoppable streak activated.
Meh. Are you sure, Alicia?
Mm-hmm.
Raffle has ended, and Dreamy and Chris, you both won 15 tickets. Congratulations.
Yep, confirmed. Free fly sign-up scored that shiny Coramor armor. Don't miss out. Referral link magic works too.
I can think of a few reasons, Dreamy. People might get greedy and think they need to have 5 characters so they can get all the referral bonus ships, maybe? I mean, you pay for 1 starter pack for 45, but you get worth about maybe 90 euros worth of ships.
Landing gear down.
Vess, 07s, welcome in.
Warning.
Good to see you again today.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
I had Songhawk event done and dusted twice. Just like FunFam. If you're grinding for that shiny Coramor armor, referral bonus is still up for grabs.
It's not really Coramor armor, but yeah, it's a very nice armor. It's the Arrow armor, and I personally like it really much, really a lot. Yeah, that's English. I can English today. Come on. Anyway, it's industrial, and I really like that. Mr. Teddyman, hello. How are you? In case nobody noticed, Mr. Teddyman here is a wonderful streamer, and we met in somebody else's stream, and he said Mr. Fun Guy, and I said Mr. Teddyman, and it's been stuck ever since. So if you do not follow this awesome streamer yet, a console streamer often playing modern but also very many retro games, which yeah, can be interesting, all on the PlayStation, what is it, 5? 4? Come on, people, stop hugging those screens. Right, just for your information, I'll be on tomorrow. But after that, I will not be on until Friday next week. Depending on when the actual funeral and stuff takes place. But, yeah. Could be on Friday. Not sure if I'm in the mood at that moment, but technically that would be the first time because I'll be on a business trip next week. Did Twitch reset you again? 7 consecutive streams. And it, well, with all the respect, if you already have 7 consecutive streams, it's, in my opinion, pretty much. I will patiently wait our turn. Oh, I definitely know you've been here more than more than 7 times, so yeah, sure. Go ahead, sir. I'll wait for this guy to finish. I think it's the guy. I should put on the VR set. I was thinking about it, but there was something I couldn't do. So I need to fix that first, and in order to do that, if I can fix that first, then I will set up the VR headset. Yeah. I mean, I do intend to do that at least. I think I'm done yet, and then somebody else nicked my place. Damn you. Are you done yet? Come, move. Right beside you has been moved already 3 times. You were looking at Lily's stream earlier. I tried to always show some support. I know, and I shouted you out there as well because Alicia wouldn't do it. Right, Alicia?
Mm-hmm. You know I claim my spot on stream faster than your VR boots up. I appreciate the shout out. Always got your back.
That one. I had to come all this way for that one. Okay, so really, people, clean up. Look at all the mess. You can do that at home.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Crap.
Visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP
Fix it,
Vehicle Retrieval
CIG.
System.
I hate it when it does that.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
Who's bringing the Redeemer or just here for those sweet ticket drops? More like on tap tonight.
Alicia, stop looking at my screen. Who's ringing that Redeemer? Obviously me, I just bought it. There we go. Tickets to be added. Let's go and give those tickets out. There we go. Alright, so the other day we were flying this thing, and for some reason I was really impressed with how well this thing handled. But yeah, now I want to try it out. It already has a button. You're welcome. That's open. Where's the close button? Oh, there's the close button.
Heads up, folks. Ads incoming for a minute. If you want smooth sailing with no interrupt possessions, switch turbos your friend while supporting FunFam's grind.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
You are cleared for liftoff.
Launch complete.
So yeah, if you know anybody, or if you are somebody who hasn't flown yet in this game, make sure you make an account. You can use a referral code, you can use mine, it's fine, I don't care, it's whichever you like. And when you do, you get a nice armor.
Good luck on your travels. As you leave our atmosphere, it's important to remember that Hurston Dynamics isn't simply known for its industrial dominance. We
Rhythm
donate
moves
generously
smoother than
to
my
a
morning
variety of
coffee.
work
Now let's see if it pulls in those golden tickets or just mushroom toys. Anyone else stacking gold for bragging rights?
Alright. I just needed to have it in my collection for the moment. Can you believe I have been streaming with me hearing myself talk through my headset? I just recently found out you can turn that off. I actually went through a lot of lengths to actually hear that. I would like to hear myself. Not that I am so full of myself that I need to want to hear myself, but I want to hear myself so I know if I'm not talking too loud, if I'm understandable, stuff like that.
Shields offline.
And there I thought I saw a wall to Rebecca appear, but it's not around to Rebecca.
Quantum travel initiated.
I'm sorry. Your voice is fine. Well, that's what you think. I think it can always be better. I could articulate a little better. I could sound British. British, maybe? I don't know. Well, if you don't want it or you want to help Dolwas, you can always gift it to him if you want to. You can gift Pokemon. It sounds British. And want to have a glass of water. How do I gift them? It's basically simply typing !gift. I think you need to write. That sounded British. I know. I believe ! No, yeah, there you go. But before you do that, ! join, followed by a username first. You don't want to miss out on tickets.
Merteri87, just toss those gifts like you're handing out rare fish, spread the love. If in doubt, check that referral code for bonus loot.
Very good idea, Jedi Fish. Let's see what we can catch.
Merteri87, top chatter status unlocked. Don't let that crown slip, champ.
Quantum travel complete.
Those people not in yet.
Board. Flex that.
Sorry.
One on the board. Flex that keyboard before someone else snipes your spot.
Quantum travel initiated.
So yeah. I did a thing, by the way. Though. I bought something.
Merteri is a leaderboard legend in the house. Hold that spot tight before someone else brings their A game.
Quantum travel complete.
You know
One
that.
spot secured. Who's coming for my crown next?
Well, look at this. This cockpit or dashboard, whatever you want to call it.
Shields.
I get this feeling of this old Trans Am thing, like the curves and stuff in it. Little brownish dashboard and stuff.
Merteri87, look at you go. The crown shining brighter than a legendary fish tonight.
Peaceful until paid. Alright.
One spot, no contest. Who's brave enough to dethrone me tonight?
Warning. Leaving. Safe zone. Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed. Sounds a little menacing, that voice.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
Okay, close these. No. Look, how full is this? Oh, there's actually beer in there. He was right. Ajib already mentioned that there was beer in here. The only thing is it doesn't stay put. all over the place. Anyway. These are cool, right? Slide open like that. I think they also have a weapons rack. Wardrobe. They have a weapons rack like that. That's the wardrobe. That's the toilet, right? Yeah. I'm a vampire. Interesting seeing spaceships with wheels, right? Anyway, I want to show you guys something.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been...
After I store that ship. Be sure to remind me if you got 5 tickets because I still don't have the yay alert working. Oh, Mr. Teddyman, there's a Date Teddy in the chat on stream and the game. Mark, hello, welcome in. What's heavens? How are you doing? You caught a rubber ducky.
Deliver 87, stacking.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle
Deliver
retrieval
87,
system.
stacking those messages like gold bars. Leaderboard flexing coming. Keep shining.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
There you go. Shout out for you.
Will please visit us again.
The people, go show them some fun family love.
Mercedes breaking records like a pro. Next up, world domination. Keep those fingers warm.
I dressed up my my moth.
One in chat. Queen of the Keyboard the Comfort. Who's gonna try for my throne next?
Look what I did though. There's black engines now. For those people not familiar with the ship yet, this is the Moth, the Argo Moth. Yeah, this combo is superb. The orange and blue, and then the bright orange is a little bit different than this one. I really like this color much more. So the Argo Moth, the twin of the mole, but then doing different stuff. You can do cargo with it, you can do salvage with it. Yeah, it is definitely way better. Yes, yes. I like the raft, I like this one. The Wrath is an easy game to, ship to get in game, so we're not going to do much with this one. But yeah, look at the colors. This is a much better combination.
But Teddy Buried 11, unstoppable tonight. That leaderboard's basically your home address now.
So we got some new missions. Adagio is now it's something you can get reputation with, so...
One in chat, still undefeated. Someone bring snacks for my victory lap.
You are clear to launch.
Launch complete.
A color like one of the patch bundles? Which one?
Landing gear up.
Yep, sorry. With mold paints, okay. For the mole I have an all black one. No, I don't want to get my...
Shields off. Landing gear down. Landing gear up.
It's a little out of the way. We need to go to, I think, a jump point first. Orbital markers, where are you? There you are.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
So what is everybody up to today?
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged.
Quite a long distance, but we'll see. We'll get there. We'll be getting another raffle in about a minute or so. we go. Exclamation mark join followed by a username.
Heads up, folks. Ads incoming for the next minute. If you want smooth sailing with no interruptions plus support FunRobster's epic streams, consider Twitch Turbo. It's a win-win.
Right, raffle will end in 60 seconds and should be over by then.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright, let's see.
Shields on.
Alright, so there we have to go. Raffle has ended. Dilwis and Dreamy, you won 15 tickets. D&D. There we go. That's the rover and we're back. Nice. So I promised we were going, actually I wouldn't wanted to do this last night, but obviously we didn't do this. So now we're going to see how soloable this ship is. I've been hearing that people say that the salvage hands are broken. Where'd my salvage go? That's an asteroid. Where did my salvage go? Oh. That's not helpful. That's a round number. Should be panels, right? Bonk. That was wreckage.
I had some hog look at you climbing the leaderboard like it's Everest. Congrats. I had some hog flexing those chat muscles. Top spot secured. Now don't get comfy. Competition's fierce. One spot secured again. Can't help myself. Who's coming for the crown next?
Right, spinning anyway. You can't do that? Alright, we just have to scrape it. Then let's hope it stops spinning in a bit. Alright, go down. Sheesh.
Systems activating. Systems on.
Well, that's not a whole lot. Oh, I took a mining claim. That's the reason why I didn't know I took a salvage claim. I was actually looking for that asteroid. Ah. Silly me.
Shields off. Shields on.
I think this is interesting. And I took a salvage, but then it says a mining claim. So what are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to be mining or salvaging? Oh, look at that. I'm mining. Well, we can definitely say that mission is a bust.
Shields off. Quantum travel engaged. Shields off. Quantum travel complete.
Let's try it again. So I wanted to prove this thing is soloable, but this way it's not going to work.
One today, maybe two tomorrow. Stay spicy, folks. The leaderboard's always open for challengers.
There we go. Exclamation mark join followed by a username.
Shields on. Shields off.
I was about to say pick one.
Quantum travel
Jedi, you got a green sea turtle. Quite a heavy one.
Quantum fuel, 75%.
There we go. Slightly better. Raffle has ended. Jedi and Velvet, you won 15 tickets.
Quantum travel complete. Shields on.
Now we got a salvage claim. Nice. So, what do we got? Looks like a Titan again. Come on. Get up from the chair.
Heads up, ads are rolling for the next meal. If you want smooth sailing with no interruptions and extra support for FunFamilyGaming, consider Twitch Turbo. Trident again, that ship's starting to feel like a recurring X-Wings version. Let's see if it treats you better.
A recurring X, really? Seems like I'm catching all the 5 tickets in there. That's good. Everybody gets 5 tickets if I can get them. Ooh, dragon. That's what you need to catch for the quest. Hey. If the system doesn't do it, I'll do it.
I had some hook coming in hot. Leaderboard's yours for now. Let's see who wants that crown next. One spot claim. Someone brings snacks for my victory lap.
So what is everybody's opinion of the moth? Do you like it? Did you get it? You get it? Everybody's getting tickets today. Holy crap, what's wrong with the tickets? Everybody's getting tickets again. I was trying to burn a hole in space.
I had some hogs stacking those stats like a pro. Respect for keeping Chad alive. One in chat energy secured. Someone pass me the imaginary trophy before I start making an acceptance speech.
We don't have a trophy, Alicia, so do the acceptance speech.
I'd like to thank the RNG gods, snack providers everywhere, and of course myself for carrying this energy tonight. Trophy or not, still iconic and...
You thank yourself, really? Alicia, I think it's a little narcissistic to just think about yourself that way. Other Pokemon to catch? Go ahead. You didn't catch it. When the ship came out on Thursday, I actually did a little mission with some friends. One wasn't able to join the game, the other one was able to join me, and we went somewhere and he kind of fell asleep trying to salvage. I like that.
You can call it narcissism, I call it manifesting main character vibes. If anyone needs tips on how to catch actual trophies, just ask.
Exclamation mark join followed by a username. Get some tickets. Free tickets, you don't have to do much for it. Lego Maker, welcome in. Long time no see. How are you? Honestly, I don't know what's gotten into the fishing today. Seems like fishing is very lucrative today, so I keep on fishing. Dreamy, now that you're installing your PC, will that include Star Citizen? Maybe. Okay. This is better than no, right? First, I want to see if everything stays working, and I'm saving up for a new PC, so... Yeah, well, I would recommend to keep on saving for the moment. It's crazy what the prices do these days. The thing, I heard some people say what it was like when they bought a PC around Christmas. Mine is a little older, so I think I had even a better price than they had. But a PC of about $5,000 over there is right now about $8,000. Crazy prices. The memory and graphic cards that are upping the price, not just that. Have you checked out the SSDs at the moment?
At these PC prices, I might need to fish up an RTX just to afford upgrades. Space loot or bust.
Kind of like that, Alicia.
Mm-hmm.
They say, Alicia, that AI is the cause for the increased pricing on memories and stuff.
SSD price is climbing faster than my fishing stats. Next stream goal, really not terabyte or two. If AI keeps hiking prices, I'm blaming my own SAS for inflating SSDs next. Stream Legend status comes with side effects.
Anyway. But do you think if I cancelled your subscription, Alicia, that the pricing will go down for all that memory?
global RAM drops overnight, I'll take credit. Otherwise, if you owe me snacks,
No, I owe you a lot more money. Welcome in, Belgium. 07s, how are you? I see you're more and more into Star Citizen again. That's not Star Citizen though.
Oh shit. What the hell just happened? So she's stuck.
In a T-pose.
And everyone just disappeared.
How are you faring, kind sir? Well,
wow, great
better than
job.
yesterday at least.
Another person just followed.
Nightmare the Raccoon. Thank you for that follow. Welcome to the family. 07s.
Nightmare the Raccoon, welcome aboard! Hope you're ready to fish for tickets and dodge some space raccoons. These birds can get wild.
Just a little bit tired, that's all. But I'll live, I'll survive. I'm a space raccoon. Okay, and what do space raccoons do?
FYI, 65-watt GDR5 jumped from 250 to over 1,000 since last August. If canceling me drop prices, you're about to be everyone's hero.
Najib, 07s, welcome in, neighbor. Where did that other piece go? I think that's the piece we're looking for, right? Yeah, I think so.
Heads up, ads incoming for a minute. Grab yourself some Twitch Turbo if you want smooth sailing with no interruption while supporting our favorite god, Space Dad. These raccoons are just out here looting ship for snacks and shiny drumsticks. If you see me looting, you'll find your food. Mind your goldfish crackers.
Don't threaten the people too much, Alicia. I do. You'll need a different size of the salvagers, actually. So I think the small ones take rubble. These have construction parts, and the reclaimer has the biggest parts, basically. So each size of the salvage has its own stuff. Was it good?
Quantum fuel, 15%.
It's only what I've heard from the people say on what was it? The introduction of the ship, I believe. That's where they said basically what each of the different size categories are able to do. Uncle Curdy, hello. Welcome in. See if I can find somewhere.
Small ships. Snack
can't
on
see
crabs. Big boys like the Reclaimer, they're here for main course. All starship buffets, salvage time matters in this course.
Quantum travel complete.
There's a sound bug apparently. Yep. Exclamation mark join followed by a username to join in on the raffle. So we're gonna get a little extra surprise by the end of the stream. Or by the end of the stream around 10 o'clock. Let's put it that way. Going to give away a little Coramor surprise. It's nothing fancy, nothing big. Just to share the love with you guys. Tickets, exclamation mark tickets. That's what you need to do. Dolan Benzium, you won 15 tickets. Congratulations. Let's go and see what they have on board. Are you operating the moth all by yourself? Yes. Yes, I am. I wanted to show that the people how easy it is basically to solo this ship. Because really it is. You're welcome to join. I mean, mentioned that earlier in the stream. Not entirely, Benji. Doing the mole alone is more difficult because you will have to control the ship if you cannot control the laser delicately enough. Let's put it that way. You will need a pilot of some kind to be able to move the ship away if for some reason you went a little bit too far on the numbers, basically. With this one, it doesn't matter. The only thing is, I hope they did make a little mistake and broke the annoying braids. Because I would expect these to be a little bit more effective. Practice, yeah, well. You don't have to practice with this thing. Let's put it that way. Not in my opinion.
Same Najib just add FunFamilyGaming as your friend, same as Irene. If you get a not found error, shout out. Sometimes CID likes to play hide and seek with usernames.
What account should I add to you? Add you as a friend to join you? That's fun_robster.
I asked my friend the other day which is worse, ignorance or apathy. He replied, I don't know and I don't care.
Oh, yeah. Sounds about right, right? Just like I was annoying people to ask them, what do you call a fish with no eyes? Did you party? Oh, are you sure you want to do that? A blind fish? No, a fish. That's a fish with no eyes. It's a fish. Yeah. I know. Yeah, exactly. You okay, Dreamy? Sounds a bit like that joke that I heard where they said a blind man walked into a bar and into a table and a chair. Oh, the salvaged a C2 with a reclaimer yesterday was so satisfying, yeah. Sometimes just doing just that is more than enough.
No eyes. That fish must be great at sonar navigation, but it still dodges space debris better than half my crew.
Speaking of fishing, let's do it. Let's do a little bit of fishing. See if we can catch a blind fish. Right, Alicia?
Mm-hmm. Blind fishing coming. If it bumps into gold instead of debris, I'm claiming like not skill.
Alicia, can you come up with a nice dad joke?
Why did the spaceship bring an umbrella in case of meteor showers? I'll be here all week.
Alright, let me rephrase that, Alicia. Can you come up with a good dad joke?
What do you get when you get a group of politicians and lesbians together?
Why did
a
the
room
astronaut
full of
break up with
people
his
who don't
girlfriend?
do
He needed
dick.
space.
LOL.
If you want quality humor, my rates are per light year.
Actually, a pretty good one, Uncle Larky. Hello. Welcome. I saw you purchase this ship as well.
I have been weak indeed.
How were you able to actually add it to your fleet pick? For me, it was not visible yet.
Actually, I just added them all, and I just how can I say, modified the title.
Okay, yeah,
it's like
now.
Just a quick fix. The
Why
time
did the starship captain refuse
Stargem
alone?
at
He didn't want
the
any
mouse,
interest in
actually.
space. Next catch. Hoping it's not just cosmic gods.
You could do the same with the Hermes. Yeah. That ship is not in there yet either.
Yeah, just grab an apple or modify the title. Quickly. Does that fleet peak also help me keep track of what I have, what I'm planning to?
I put everything in an Excel file. Squirrel!
Oh,
Hello.
That's a good thing, but when you are spending a lot of time in an Excel file at work, you don't want to see it. So just find other ways.
I can't have enough Excel files. Especially if I make them myself and automate them, I love that.
You're just like my Captain of Industry in my org. It's the same.
I could actually, what I had a little clip one day where this very pretty girl said to a fairly nerdy guy, "What makes you so special?" He said, "I'm good with shit. I'm good on the sheet." "Prove it," she said. So he just raises his eyebrows, walks away. They sit at the computer and he does about 3 or 4 different Excel formulas and stuff. I was like, yeah, I'm good in the sheet. In fact, I have a nice little pin that I can put on my shirt that says "Excellent, I know my sheet."
Alright, mister. I bring also Gladius if you want to salvage it too.
Oh, we'll see. We can do that.
And there is some nice components too, so feel free to scavenge anything you want.
Well, I learned that usually when you scavenge stuff and you get the new patch, then those things will go. They're going to change it, by the way.
I hope so, because I spent an incredible amount of time trolling and scavenging wreckage. I lost pretty much everything.
No, I was told they're going to change that you can salvage them, but only for a certain time, and then they will become broken. Basically, they go kaput. But yes, you can still use them, but only for a certain amount of time.
Why don't aliens ever get lost? Because they always take the right space route. Ads incoming, folks. Grab
Isn't
your
it that
Twitch turbo
story
if you want
with
smooth sailing without interruptions.
insurance and the gridded component and equipment?
I don't know.
I think I read that somewhere.
Could be, but in this case, it's really stolen stuff. I mean, in time you will be able to steal a ship, but you will have to get a ship basically recap, so you can keep it or something. I don't know. Exclamation mark join followed by a username, people in chat. Go ahead, get some tickets. And how are you, Squirrel?
I'm gonna go into the starboard turrets.
Just don't do what the other friend did the other day when we tried to try out the mole. He fell asleep.
Yeah.
And well, waking up after going to sleep at 7 a.m. Well, yeah. If you go in that direction, I'll go in the other one.
Copy that.
We just had ads, right? Okay, after the after this is done, we're going to do a little bit of marbles. Because I saw a very nice map earlier today. And since we're only going to do one.
Junk or rare catch, everyone's welcome here unless you're a space pirate with bad vibes. All ships and jokes dock safely in this chat.
Raffle has ended. Dull and dreamy again, D&D. Nice. If you carry on salvaging, then I'm going to quickly... Oh. See what we can do to... Come on. There we go. See if you can get this done just in time before we have to go back into Star Citizen. Let's see, I saw a nice one. Long shot. That's the one. So people, we are going to do a nice little marbles race where you can actually win a Coramor little present. So ignore Tom's giveaway, but that's totally different. What we're going to do today, right now, at this moment, I'm going to start this. We're going to do one race, and the winner, the lucky winner, will get this little package for me for Star Citizen. So in this case, it's not really possible to get something for the for Steam. So we're going to do that right now. So if you want to get into this, all you need to do is !play, and you will be joining into this little giveaway. So you get a little beer, you get a little light, and you can put it as a flare somewhere in your hangar or later on in your building and stuff. So in this case, !play if you want to join in. All right, we got Dreamy, we got Squirrel, we got Uncle Carly, we got Chris, we got Doe. Anybody else want to join in? Hey, even if you don't want to keep it, you can exchange it for some store credits and use it for something you do like. I just want to share the love a little bit with the community. So if you want to join in right now, !play. Najib and Hudson, all right. I think we have most people in there now. We're going to do a countdown of 15. Then we're going to start. So there we go. Let's see what we can do. It's one that doesn't necessarily mean that if you're in the lead that you're going to win. Because you can get off track. There will be some big balls coming to crush you. That sounded wrong, sorry. And in the end, it's the person who got the furthest with a jump. See, those red balls, they can come bouncing up and they can destroy you. We get an achievement in the lead. Oh, nice. Chris taking second, followed by Dreamy, Uncle Curly. Oh, we got some changes already. Hudson is coming up fast. And we got Chris coming in as well. Oh, look at that. That's going to be... Oh, there's a big ball. Careful now. Oh, it bounced off. Nice. If I win, it's rigged. Well, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do with this, but there's 2 balls coming down, so be careful. Boink. Ooh, somebody was very lucky. Alright, up here you will go straight up, and that'll be where the fun part is, because then you'll be launched. And we got Hudson now in the lead. But again, it doesn't necessarily mean that Hudson is going to win. It really is the person who gets the furthest. Oh, Hudson is... Oh, he got off the track. Najib is in there again. But Chris, look at him go. Look at him go. There you go. Chris is currently the winner. And it's gonna be Dreamy. Dreamy actually got what? Huh? Where did Dreamy end? Oh, Dreamy went all the way up there. Dreamy, you won. Woohoo! There you go. You won yourself a nice little teddy bear and a hard neon light. So I got your stuff somewhere, so I can send it over to you. But yeah, you're the lucky winner. Nice. But again, just keep on fishing and stuff, because the official giveaway at the end of the month, that will contain a little bit more than just that. But I'm gonna make sure you'll get that. I'll take care of that at the end of the stream. And now I have 4 people that won twice in my community already, so yeah. A teddy bear to a lion. Yes. Don't tell Mr. Teddy Bear that. You might feel uncomfortable. Why is that? Did you want to win it?
That teddy bear's gonna need its own spaceship soon. Big congrats on your epic haul. Next stop, legendary fish or bust.
Oh man, what's up with all those tickets? I caught you guys 25 tickets. There you go. 25 free tickets for everybody. Woo! This really is Coramor, right? Well, there's no ticket max actually, so it's just you get the tickets that for watching, and you get tickets when you fish or stuff like that. So you'll be accredited those tickets.
Cannot read. Bad habit from other streams. My bad.
No, don't say. It's always good to see people are active. And another great streamer, War Piglet. Welcome in. I see I need to update something because we should have gotten an automatic shout out. There you go. You played Icarus last. Okay. I tried that game once, but I didn't like it as much as I would love to. We got incoming.
Let me get out and jump into the Gladius just in case.
It's good that we didn't salvage that one yet. And thank you for entering the giveaway, Lego Maker. Very good.
Ticket Rain legendary fish on deck. Coramor's got everyone reeling in style tonight. Who's stacking up for that multi-raffle jackpot?
Oh, we got another raffle going on! Exclamation mark! Join followed by a username. There's now more people up there. Question is, do we want to stick around? Do we want to get save and get in the cockpit as well?
King. We have a damaged mole. A reclaimer.
Just in case, let me get in the cockpit.
Yeah. Nothing's fishy for now, but we'll save them soon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that one jumped. There's a moss. There's a lot of people around.
Yep.
I heard some hopping of the Chat Mountain. Save some oxygen for us down here.
There's a name which sounds familiar. I'm gonna check something.
One in the chat, guess I talk as much as I fish. Someone hand me my virtual trophy.
What happened to you, Alicia? Did you get a stroke or something?
All system green, just saving up SAS for the next big catch.
Alright.
I would say you can keep salvaging them and just stay in the Gladius, time that Reclaimer dock or go away.
Roger that.
If you need a co-pilot with sass and stats, just say the word. My pulse checks out better than your junk bike catch.
A junk bike catch. Right, we got 3 winners in that last raffle. Jimmy, Chris, and Mr. Teddy Bear. Nice. But how are you doing, War Piglet? How are you? What have you been up to? There we go. I think that the fishing game has some Coramor of its own with giving away all those tickets. I haven't seen as many tickets being fished other than today, I guess.
Reclaimer jumped away. We're safe.
Very good. Basically a little like a double mission, because once we got this one done, I had one there where I needed to bring 1 SCU of salvage, but there's something, I think they need to change that with this ship, because this one only prints if it has 8 SCU boxes.
I see.
I'm with the Vulture and with the little salvation, I can understand that they only make 1, but this one actually needs to be able, just like the Reclaimer, to print out various sizes.
Heads up everyone, at Breaking Progress. If you want
On the
smooth
other hand,
sailing
if
with no
you,
interruptions and
for
support the
instance,
stream
you
captain
need
here,
to,
Twitch Turbos, your best
deliver 1
co-pilot.
SCU and you have an 8 SCU box, it does not take the whole 8 SCU to give you back the difference, right?
That is correct, but the problem is I will need to salvage something else, because with a mission you get a Titan, and a Titan doesn't give more than, what is it, 5, maybe 6?
Gotcha. Okay. Now I
Ticket storms,
understand.
ghost fish sightings. If anyone reels in an actual spaceship tonight, I'm calling dibs on shotgun.
Anybody in chat has a quest for a shiny? There's a shiny to be catched, caught, picked, whatever you like.
Being right back. My cat need attention.
No problem. Give it a little pet for us.
I will do.
And if anybody else done something nice for their partner, or somebody else they love in their life as of Coramor, or Valentine's Day. Just had to stop in and say thank you for pointing me to Let's Game It Out. My fiance has done nothing but laugh since I turned him on. Yeah. Let's Game It Out is a wonderful, and he has such a very good voice to narrate all the things that he does. And which clips did you watch? Did you also watch him doing the Satisfactory? Or the zoo ones? He likes to do the zoo management thing. Planet Zoo, I believe. The way he names things. If anybody you in chat don't know him, Let's Game It Out is a YouTuber. He also streams on Twitch, but he's mainly on YouTube, and he does these very, very cool reviews for games, basically. Because if a new game comes out, he usually gets a key, but the problem is, whenever he gets a key, he tries to break the game within the first 5 minutes of playing it. He comes up with names that are actually way too big. Now we're on the mining model. Okay. So he usually comes up with names that are way too big. And he starts building stuff and doing stuff that basically crashes the frame rate that the game can potentially safely work with. He made a construction in Satisfactory with the conveyor belts that looks like it's in a spiral, so basically like a whirlwind. It just like a funnel, it gets bigger the further you go up. And he nicely topped it off on the top. But whenever he comes close to that part of the island where he built that, his game starts to lag so badly. But then again, always it's intentional. And he makes this little park at Zoo Planet, or Planet Zoo, whatever it's called. And he makes people go up some kind of a long road, see how far up he can go. When people come there, there's a water ride, and they just splash everybody off and stuff like that. So, yeah. So I'm wondering, by the way, they mentioned that you're not gonna lose your commodities when the next big patch hits. So everything we're gathering now should actually still be available in patch 4.7. And if that actually works, and they're going to put in the crafting in 4.7, they're gonna use that. One thing is pretty much for sure, they're going to aim to get a new inventory refactor into the game, and I've tried it. If that comes in, something comes in that I've been longing for a very long time, where you can actually search in your inventory.
That's about time.
Yep. So if you want to have a specific armor, like let's say the Dust Devil armor, you just type in Dust Devil, and you would actually just get the things that you have that actually qualifies as Dust Devil. There's the stacking feature works. But since I have something with helmets, it's good that we can finally search and use them. The other good thing is that you can send near boxes. And you just go into one of the boxes and you can use them. You basically can loot them all. So there'll be tabs on the top. Seen it, I tried it, I tested it, I can't show you pictures of it, but I'm sure there's pictures from how they had intended it from one of the Star Citizen cons. Nicuted, welcome in. Good that you come to fish because people are getting a lot of tickets. Speaking of which, it's almost time for another raffle. There we go, there's a raffle, exclamation mark join, followed by a username.
Joel the Sturgeon sounds like he'd run for mayor of Fish City with that weight class. Legendary flex unlocked.
Alright, 60 seconds, exclamation mark join, followed by a username.
I heard somehow climbing the leaderboard like it's Everest. Respect. Keep those fingers warmed up.
Not sure if it's supposed to be like this, but when you're salvaging, I only see a little blue light, and sometimes that light shine, move. Otherwise, I do not see where you are.
One in chat energy. Guess I need to start
because
charging
I'm
rent up here at the top.
Yeah, but there is no... I don't see exactly where you're salvaging, so for me the edges are red. Orangey, red, yellow stuff. But I don't see that from you. I just see parts simply disappear and I see the little beam. But that's it.
Yeah, it's actually the same for me when I look at your beam. I see working, I see the health disappearing. No. no warm up, if you see what I mean.
Yep.
I believe that soon they will make the salvage for the mask going a bit more faster. I'm not mistaken.
I hope so.
That raffle luck must be contagious. Someone tossed me a ticket net before the next one slipped by. Congrats, winners.
I already did a tiny fix. It's faster than the first day, but still.
Hmm. I also learned that the hammerhead is too big for the moth to crack.
Okay, so the moth cannot crack subcapital and capital ship.
Right, indeed.
I wonder if it can crack the Perseus. Not that big.
No, the Perseus and the hammerhead are basically the same size, right?
Okay. I mean, they are the same length, but the Perseus is a bit more, how can I say, slimmer?
Yeah, but it's still subcapital. Still having on both.
Okay, so now it's regarding the ship class then. Fair enough.
I've decided to go with a rule: if it's bigger than your own ship, you cannot crack it.
Well, at least the reclaimer still gotta use, because I was like, meh, I have the reclaimer. Would I have any use for it later? No, I have not.
There's another difference. The smaller ships, the medium ships, and the large ship, they also have their own materials that they produce.
Yeah, you're right about that. At this point.
Run as rubble. There has materials and something else. But the thing is still very slow.
Well, it is what it is.
Yep. Yeah, Dreamy, that's now the second time that you won something from me from Star Citizen. Really need to start playing that game again, huh?
You know already what kind of stuff you will craft? You know, will have crafting, or you're just waiting to see?
In this case, unfortunately, I've only been told because I didn't join Evocati in time to test the crafting tech preview. But I've been told it's like small weapons, light armor, and maybe some very small components for ships.
Personally, I'm looking forward to craft my own ordnance. Missile bombs, things like that. But those things are really expensive. And I really don't like using the insurance route.
No, but on the other hand, I don't think it's... if you needed different materials, I'm not sure where you're going to get all that. I think it will still be difficult to craft them.
I don't mind difficult.
And we don't call it difficult, we call it challenging, huh?
Here you go. When you have challenging / difficult things to do in the game, you just have more reasons to play.
Yep.
That's all. That's weird. I already scraped that part, and I still can now retrieve some material from it. Not complaining, but...
Last time I had that with self-healing ships, it was because there was a server error coming in.
Oh no.
On some spots it says it's 100% and doesn't go down.
Oh, there is some space like that on any ship. Just disregard them.
Yeah, let's move to the other side.
Copy.
Heads up, ads are rolling for the next minute. If you want smooth sailing with no interruptions and support FunRobster's space adventures, consider grabbing that 2-inch turbo. Worth every credit. Out.
Oh, Seven's turnabout. Welcome in. We missed a tiny little giveaway. Let's see, where did you park the Gladius? That's not a... No, I need to know where you parked the Gladius that didn't bump into it.
Normally I let some safety distance.
Yeah, it's high enough. That they gave the new referral user the smaller reward. Why? I mean, the armor is okay. It's smaller than the it's smaller than the thing that you get for it, but. Found the box, so let's go get it. But I mean, if you are a new referral and you get a nice armor set already that you can use and keep, I think that's still a pretty interesting thing. I think it's good that we don't have to leave the house tomorrow. It's freezing, almost -4 Celsius.
Oh, yeah.
Although for some people, obviously, that's nothing.
Well, that's part of those people.
Hmm?
I like when it's a bit warmer.
Oh yeah. Well, ever since I had my surgery last year, February, I'm not as warm-blooded as I used to be. So. That's when you can start wearing a t-shirt again, though. Well, look at what I'm wearing, a t-shirt. Although the t-shirt couldn't find me, so that's 404 on my shirt. It says warning. 404, the human you're trying to find is the human you're trying to look for can be found. What is it? Sorry, the human you are looking for does not exist. That's the part.
One energy detected. Respect for that grind guy holds on hold. One again, just how I like it. Try keeping up.
Yeah, this is one of those ships that you can take out and just stay in there in the verse for several days before you have to go back.
We must.
Yep. Especially if you solo it. Raffles ended dull, Rufus and Dreamy. Not D&D, but DRD.
There is one thing you are going to like about the mod. I was helping a French streamer Friday afternoon, and we got rammed by a reclaimer, like coming in hot, full speed.
Yeah.
We just damaged the power plant, just had to repair it, and we were good to go. He didn't have the time to board us.
Okay.
So, she is really tanky.
Until they nerf that.
I don't think they will, because industrial ship, even the prospector is quite tanky.
Hmm. I know. I need to find them sometimes in missions around the OLP.
I found it balanced because industrial ship like Argo anything or prospector thing like that doesn't have much weaponry, so at least you should have like more HP.
Hmm. Just takes a long time to get this one done, huh?
Yep.
Sorry, Uncle Curly, there is no raffle at the moment. You know what?
Alright, I had some hope. You got me this for now.
Let's do an extra raffle. 100 points. For everybody who enters and wins. And the more people join, the more people actually can win those 100 points. Go ahead, do it.
One spot secured as expected. Who's gonna dethrone me? Not seeing any contenders yet.
I so love my new keyboard.
Did you buy those keyboard with an integrated Stream Deck, something like that?
Yep. A Galleon 100 SD from Corsair.
Congratulations.
There was a pre-order. They would ship it somewhere, actually in the first week of the month. And then I got a message that it arrived at the central hub for UPS 2 days earlier on a Friday. I said, you'll see, they will come deliver it on a Saturday. But UPS doesn't deliver on Saturday. Yes, they do. Then they got a message on Saturday morning that they were coming that day. So almost a week ahead of time. What we were actually, what I was expecting. And even when they said they were on the way, they said they would arrive somewhere around 2 to 4, I believe. We were still in the city. We're doing some small shopping and stuff. And suddenly around 12 o'clock, ding dong, and we weren't at home. They arrived even 2 hours earlier.
Isn't it normally the other way around?
Yeah, exactly. But the guy from UPS actually was fair enough to put it on the driveway underneath the carport. But since my car wasn't there, everybody could see it, and it was a little bit too expensive. So thankfully we have this group in the street where we can just say, okay, there's a package, can somebody take it and put it inside, and they will do that.
That's nice. Personally, I'm a bit the grumpy neighbor, in my building. But there is one thing they like about me, is that since I'm teleworking most of the time, when they receive a package, I'm the one opening and putting it inside. They never have to go to a relay point or anything. So they forgive my grumpiness.
Yeah, well, sometimes you need to have that. 100 points, 100 tickets go to Dreamy Dulwes and this Mukwe.
Especially when they throw a party in the middle of the week.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to, I think this summer I need to do that. I'm going to have a little serious talk with a neighbor behind our garden. Because we have, at the end of the garden, we have this kind of structure basically, mainly made out of wood. They have a tree that I think is either sick or dying. And it hangs over, partially over our shed or over our building.
I suppose it attracts plenty of weird bugs, right?
Oh no, that's not a problem. It's more the problem that there's a lot of moss on it. It's still sturdy and it still blooms, but because the moss is growing on it.
I gotcha.
But if for some reason that tree does buckle, yeah, it's gonna be on my shed. How far are you?
Sorry, say again?
How far are you?
I'm reaching the middle section of the ship.
Oh. Are the boxes outside? Only one on this side. And one on that side, okay. Imagine how many you can do before this grid is full.
Yeah.
Well done, Mr. Teddy Man. You done it. Well, you did. Everybody has their own quest. Wait till Lily shows how many Pokemon she got. The Pokedex, she doesn't know that one. Alright, let's spam something else. Exclamation mark join, followed by username.
Division and King Ambit hatched. Someone's Pokédex just leveled up in style. Who's flexing next? Ads incoming, y'all. If you want smooth sailing with no interruptions and wanna support the stream, Twitch Turbo's your friend.
think we're getting pretty much close to the end of salvaging the ship.
Yes, sir. I mean, there's still some hull, but it's behaving a bit weird.
Hmm. If you're done with it, we can crack it and take our leave. It's whatever you like.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
We'll spend 10 more minutes. I think we're done then.
We're the captain, Captain.
Well, the good thing is you have your ship, so. Chinese New Year has started. When does the event, or when can we gather the tickets again? The envelopes.
No.
Could be tomorrow.
Chinese New Year means extra luck, right? Time to find those envelopes, like my rent depends on it. Anyone know if we get bonus credits for wearing red?
Alright. Let's go crack
we'll
it.
Manage. Yeah. I honestly don't think we will manage to get more RMC from it.
Not a whole lot, at least. Is that what you want, Alicia? Wear red? Alright, you ready? Here we go. Fracturing. Here we go. Boom. Now let's try to disintegrate it. Oh, it's moving away. Didn't pay attention. Pretty large chunk. There we go. Filler station is full. Are you still on board?
Yes, sir. Right behind you. Was watching the munching.
You could push a button that ejects the cases, the crates.
Yes. I can do that. Yes. He's on the top floor.
Okay, yeah, we still have to wait, it's still full.
Checked.
Yep, there we go. Let's see, is there anything else that we left? Doesn't seem like it. Want to take your own ship?
Sure thing.
Getting close. There we go.
I'm out. You good to go.
Very good. I'm going to hand in that one mission and then I'm going to call it a day. I even forgot that my cap was already off. I'm sorry, my signature. So yeah, where do we need to go to turn in that little piece of contract? To Microtech's L4 Lagrange point. So thank you for your help. Do you need some cash for the work that you've done?
Absolutely not. I'm just here to hang out. It was nice to chill with you.
Thank you very much.
A pleasure.
I'm not going to sell all of this. I'm just going to give put that away that we need to put away, or hand that in what we need to hand in. That's one SCU. The rest will be in my inventory and storage. So if you ever need something when you're starting to craft in 4.7, just let me know.
Copy that. Appreciate it.
In the meantime, let me see where we can raid out to, what could be interesting for all of us. That one's in prison. That one will soon be in prison. Let's stick with Team Chaos if you don't mind. We're going to hand you over to HMS Thunderwolf. There we go. For the people in chat, please stick around a little. You will get getting some extra tickets into the giveaway. I do also will have a little credit raid message. Would be cool if you could use that 07 daft digit. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Central European time. Until then, take care, have fun, be safe.
Engines cooling, mission complete. Fun family gaming can't be beat. From stars to sims, we've flown so far. Thanks for riding this shining star. Docking now, but we'll be back soon. Under the light of a digital moon. Till next time, keep your comms online and your gaming spirit in overdrive. This is Fun Family Gaming, signing off. Fly safe, and see you in the verse.